Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, August 5th, 2024. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, we have high pressure in control today as providing tranquil weather conditions for now. We have a little weak trough hanging around the area producing some scattered cloud cover. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior and mid 80s along the coast, with winds coming in light and variable throughout the region. So, overall, a pleasant morning has been unfolding, but trouble is brewing off to our south. This is Hurricane Debbie. It has winds of 75 miles per hour. It just made landfall this morning in the Big Bend of Florida and continues to gradually drift towards southeastern Georgia. Now, for the southeast, this is going to be a real mess because it's going to produce a lot of rainfall along with strong winds. There's going to be a lot of flooding, a lot of wind damage, a lot of power outages. It's going to get pretty nasty down there. But it's also going to lead to some impacts for us as well. This is the latest WeatherTap radar and surface map. Down there, you can see Debbie here, and you can see the center of circulation and all the tropical moisture being drawn into the southeast coast. Over the next couple of days, Debbie is going to be drifting through Georgia, through southern Georgia, into the coastal waters of South Carolina and Georgia. And here is where it could re-intensify once again into a strong tropical storm, maybe even touch hurricane strength again. And then it's going to drift into South Carolina and towards North Carolina by the end of the week. While all that is happening, this frontal boundary up here is going to be slowly pressing south. Now, all this tropical moisture is going to be surging northward up the coast, and this cold front with an actual polar air mass is going to be pressing south. The combination of these two is going to lead to waves of showers and thunderstorms developing over the mid-Atlantic, with the potential for some very heavy rainfall for tomorrow afternoon, Wednesday, and then Thursday. Now, that still isn't a direct impact from Debbie, but certainly plenty of tropical moisture interacting with a polar air mass can lead to some very heavy rainfall. The remnants of Debbie will eventually get drawn northward along this stationary front and produce very heavy rainfall over the region. Now, the exact track is still in question because if we get a little bit more of a shift to the east, let's say if it makes landfall around North Carolina rather than South Carolina, then the heaviest rainfall could remain over the coastal waters. But as it stands right now, the latest forecast is to take what's left of Debbie here over central North Carolina and shoot it through Virginia, the Delmarva Peninsula, and the New Jersey coast. And that would, of course, lead to some very impressive heavy rainfall on top of the rain that we're already getting this week. We could easily be talking about 4, 5, 6, 7 inches of rain, possibly higher than that in some guidance. So it's going to be a very wet week on the way. On the latest infrared satellite picture, you can see we're kind of in between these two lifting parameters. This will press south, this will lift north, and we are caught in between. But for today, it is pretty quiet. Enjoy it because it only goes downhill from here. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Scattered cloud cover is expected with tranquil weather conditions. Look for high temperatures, summer-like, in the mid to upper 80s over the interior and along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow morning, the cold front presses south. Look for increasing cloud cover. A few showers in the Poconos and Catskills will be possible by the morning hours. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast. For tomorrow afternoon, that cold front begins to stall out. Look for scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially over the higher elevations in the northern interior. More isolated showers and thunderstorms as you head further south, with scattered cloud cover and high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior, mid to upper 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, Tuesday night into Wednesday, the frontal boundary stalls out over the region, and this leads to widespread showers and thunderstorms, and a couple of these thunderstorms will be capable of some very heavy downpours. Look for low temperatures on Wednesday morning, ranging from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. That cold front basically goes nowhere on Wednesday with waves of showers and thunderstorms. Look for high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. On Thursday, that frontal boundary basically goes nowhere. Now, we're going to have a polar high pressure system pressing south, so that could lead to some clearing skies over the higher elevations. I'm going to keep isolated showers in place around the New York City metro, widespread showers and thunderstorms over the Philadelphia metro and southern New Jersey, with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast for lows, and high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s along the coast and over the I-95 corridor, and mid to upper 70s over the interior. On Friday, Debbie lifts into the Carolinas and becomes an extratropical low pressure system while doing so. Meanwhile, we're going to have waves of rainfall and embedded thunderstorms moving through the region on Friday with some very impressive heavy downpours. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 60s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. On Saturday, the remnants of Debbie at this point transition to an extratropical low pressure system will produce very heavy rainfall along the coast with widespread flooding a threat and strong winds coming in from the Atlantic anywhere from 15 to 30 miles per hour. Over the interior, the showers would be more scattered, but still some heavier downpours would be possible. Not looking like the best weather conditions for outdoor activities on Saturday, that is for sure, with low temperatures in the mid 60s and high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior and mid to upper 70s along the coast. On Sunday, high pressure builds in with clearing skies and low humidity. Look for low temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. High temperatures ranging from the upper 70s over the northern interior and lower to mid 80s along the coast. On Monday, high pressure remains in control with tranquil weather conditions expected. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.